rather than constantly giving nutrition stuff throughout the week. I'm going to do this one very, very simple based on of experience, and what that means is you listen to your body massively. If you're feeling really good, a lot of people think obviously if you have to lose a lot of weight you're going to have to be depleted like crazy. I woke up this morning, never wake up absolutely starving in the mornings, so that'll tell you your body needs it. Okay, the number one thing for me is to stay functioning and work, so that's a major priority. So that comes at the end of the day, you're not going in to do a fight, so as much as you're going to give the goal a ridiculous amount of attention, the reality is you can't have it coming across and crossing over into work. And those of you who do events and stuff, you'll notice that it does happen. A lot of people mess up and they get very cranky and angry and different things like that, so it's very important not to get that. So this morning, said I'm actually just having a small bit of carbs. There's two slices of sourdough, and then I'll have 4 eggs and 4 pieces of bacon, so a decent sized meal, and I'll just judge it as it comes then after that. So maybe I'll use this first week to talk a little bit about the nutrition side of it, but essentially in a nutshell what I do is, it's a thing I adopted years ago from doing shows, and I started to work on carb timing, so insulin timing and all that, making sure that you don't become insulin sensitive and different things like that. So during the day, if you haven't trained, there's no need to be consuming any carbs really. So the ones I'll be consuming would be through carrot, parsnip, pear and pea, and then your chicken basically. So you're going fat and protein meals. I don't count calories, go by the overall day, and I start to look at it on a weekly basis. So I am extra hungry today, but I've managed to ride out that I'm not getting into the craving side of things. So essentially the taste I get, so not something shouldn't be using some of it, but I use a bit of aromat and things like that, but I mainly just have like garlic and herb chicken, and you get your bits and pieces from that. So it's not plain, because no matter what, I'm not going to be struggling mentally with any of that. I'm just not going to do it. The mental side will come from the couple of days you've cravings, and that's it really. You just keep pushing on, and other than that, so the idea of this pull-up set I always try and be explosive. If you're a normal athlete, whatever it is, G athlete, number one thing of being fast, physically being able to run fast, is being able to carry your body weight. So no matter what age you are, no matter what weight you are, you just need to, if you can't carry the body weight, it's not just about losing weight either, okay? Because other guys on an extreme level run the roads, start doing 5Ks because they're intending to go back in football, or lads in the off season are running 5Ks and so on. You want to be explosive, you'll do the damage when you're being explosive. So no matter what your sport is, there's not too many you'll name that explosive power is not a massive bonus. So I always start the set and I rapidly go as quick as I can. You don't go to lockout, so your end range you're not fully locking, and then when you know that you've burnt out the power, then you go into your lockout. So it's full lockout, pause, 1, 2, all the way up every time, and then I always finish with my knees in against my chest, locking in, holding the core in that position. So you get 3 types of things done in the one set. So I've added in 10k, so it's Tuesday evening. Today, 2 meals is all I've had today so far. I'll have my last meal when I go back. So I just added in 10k. So I'm just finishing it with strides because I wanted to go at an easy pace. But the quads are stiff from the gym session about an hour ago, an hour and a half ago. Well, Tuesday evening. So just back, we did a 10k. Kind kind of stopping and starting little bits and pieces. We done in 56 minutes, but finished with at least, I'd say 2.5k of intervals then. So roughly 100-150 meters. Trying to build up a bit of usage of sugars. So when you run with a long, slow run, you use a lot of fat. So we're obviously trying to keep in a nice fat burning zone for as much of it as possible. But then at the sprints, and the reason I did is because I said I want to go back and kill a craving with some Manuka honey. So technically I could have a can of Coke if I wanted. You could have some jellies, anything like that. But when it comes down to overall health, then it'd be great to be just making decisions like this instead. So literally I'll just take, you know, a decent teaspoon of this. Apple as well. Really quick carbs to get into the body. And then the actual dinner. So I'm going down now to use a brain tap. So this is the lights and the audio, binaural beats, and so on. So I'll switch off, relax the nervous system after that now, and then do some hot cold therapy and chill for the evening. So Wednesday evening I took the body pump class upstairs, did the legs, and then brought the crew down, let them finish off their own cardio before finishing on my own. So it's Wednesday. Hasn't broke the media yet, but I just found out today from inside sources that the McGregor fight is not going ahead. So I'm absolutely raging. So I spent, I suppose, most of my time trying to see what's going to happen with tickets, with flights, of my flights, hotel, everything booked. Training wise, nutrition wise, still being very good. One or two of the lads that I told were thinking at least you don't have to do the weight cut now, and I was like, do you know what, fuck it, like I'm after getting a lot of good discipline habits by flicking that switch. I've trained every day. Today I done a body pump class, the old school ones that we do. Loads of step aerobic stuff. So a nice little workout this evening. But calories have been very low. And I just said, you know what, I might as well keep going. My plan actually now, if I end up doing that water cut or not, I'm still not sure. But one thing I will be doing is doing a little mini prep thing. So I want to actually record some footage of treatments. So the plan might have slightly changed, but I'm still going to go aggressive at the approach and see what can actually be done in 3 weeks. So that's really my update for today. I don't have anything individually that I've vlogged for you. A lot of staff training done again today. We're working on a lot of stuff with shoulders at the minute. I have two. I'll talk more on the staff that I have. Talk more on them in time. So I'll only go down a rabbit hole there. So catch up soon. So what have we got? We're Thursday already. Today is the day, prime example of how sometimes things, you can have a plan all you want, they go completely out the window and you roll with it. Loads of stuff happened this week or today with clients, ones that I've been trying to put an extra bit of time into, and they just finish plans or whatever, and I'm weighing up all these different things throughout the day about being too passionate, wondering where do I have that line. And still that's something I battle with over time, is just I don't want to say not giving a shit, because that's never going to be the case, but it's just a case of going, the passion comes over me sometimes, going, you're so fucking close, you're so close, you just have to push on another little bit. So what I've had to do is, I'm 35 today, sported today. I had one meal today, not by choice. I flew into town at lunch, got a turkey and ham dinner, and I just was too invested in work, and I got nothing to eat. And then Yaz had a big chocolate cake, so I ate a slice of that, and I was going to train, and I won't lie, just a bit of a messed up energy in my body, and I just felt I needed to come out here on my own to the retreat. And something was telling me, just get in the cold, fucking shock the body, and give myself a jolt. I'll go in after this, put away the phone, I'm just going to watch a film, and hopefully tomorrow is a better day. And it's as simple as that. And my point in doing this video was, there's nothing special to show you, this is the reality, and it wasn't a good day. So training wise, look, it's grand. I am changing in my body. I can see it. I'm fucking buzzing. It's a big change, but yeah, it is what it is. Keep it going, keep it going. So I'm making this on Friday evening. I suppose just the way it runs for the weekend, I don't want to be finishing off editing for even Damon and stuff over the weekend. So I'll go Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday and so on the next one. But the whole point is coming to my head today in the clinic. Again, there's a full video to be made on this, but I really ended up making sure I got around pretty much everybody today. It can be tough when I was in America. You know, you miss the starting date of some people, and I just really wanted to go around and give that individual piece of work. So I found, again, today was another day where food-wise, I had planned to do a fast. So I trained this morning at 6:30. Some of the footage you might see before or after this video. We'll see what way we edited. So I'd done the hour of the body pump. Felt great, didn't need to eat, just drank water. During the day I had a black coffee and kept going, still no need to eat. And then I just said, if I feel great, I'll keep going for a fast. And then I came home then and just said, right, so I had a little chia pudding thing that we made at home, Riaz made, not we, and then I had 4 whole eggs, and then I just finished a homemade steak curry. So food-wise, calories have been really, really low, but I'm still assessing, and for some reason I'm still holding mass in this. My weight didn't drop as of this morning. I was the very same 186, but visually there's absolutely no comparison to what I looked like even 10 days ago. So you'll know, I think you might have noticed that in the video I made when I was out on the retreat, and I was actually very, very happy with that one, especially when I shared that video, or the 2 posts from the Creator House of less than 4 weeks ago. I was holding quite a bit of body fat back then. So yeah, look, McGregor's fight is off. It's been announced. I'm not going. I'm going to try and work on getting some money back or whatever. So loads of people said, well, you're not going to bother doing the weight cut. And I went, no, fuck it. I'm gonna keep going. Why not? As I said, I'm in a buzz now, not going to lie. And I'm after seeing results, and I'm just going to drive it on now. So I have 40 to go to tomorrow in Wexford. She's a panic there for a minute because it's a surprise. But it's okay, he won't see this by then. So I'm going to post until Sunday. But yeah, so don't know if I'm going to drink, to be honest. I'll see. I really don't know. I'm not a big drinker anymore. So look, couple of little golden nuggets. It's going to be a big variety. It's actually quite stressful trying to remember to record this stuff. It's not the same as uploading my story, because that's just a take, boom, and it's over and done with. This is a little bit of work behind it. We're trying to keep it in order. I'm having to keep uploading manually to the drive, renaming them, just making sure Damon knows the order they're in, and like that I'm trying to make sure his job is done, is made easy too. So yeah, hope you're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, even though there's an extra bit of workload, and hopefully you're getting to see a little insight.